Major Social Security boost for struggling seniors. What you need to know. In a historic move that could transform the financial lives of millions of struggling seniors, Congress has finally approved a substantial increase to Social Security benefits, providing low-income recipients with an additional $2,500 annually. This much-needed boost is set to hit bank accounts in the coming months, offering hope to those who have been battling rising costs of living on fixed incomes. If you or your loved ones qualify for this increase, it's essential to understand when the funds will arrive and how to take full advantage of this financial relief. For many older Americans, this development marks a long-awaited turning point. Inflation has relentlessly chipped away at the purchasing power of fixed Social Security benefits, pushing many seniors to the brink of financial instability. With this new measure, Congress has acted decisively to address this issue, offering a targeted financial lifeline to the most vulnerable Social Security recipients. Why did Congress approve this historic increase? The decision to approve this $2,500 annual increase comes in response to mounting concerns over the inadequacy of traditional Social Security benefits, even with regular cost of living adjustments, COLA. These adjustments, though beneficial, have not kept pace with the rising costs of essential services such as healthcare, housing, and utilities, expenses that disproportionately impact seniors. For many older Americans, these increases in living costs have made it increasingly difficult to make ends meet. A key lawmaker emphasized the gravity of the situation during the final vote, stressing the urgency of addressing the financial crisis faced by low-income retirees. This increase, they noted, would ensure that seniors are not forced to choose between essential needs like food, medicine, and shelter. Who qualifies for the $2,500 boost? This historic increase is designed to target those Social Security recipients who are most in need. To qualify, seniors must meet specific income thresholds. For single recipients, the annual income must be below $22,000, while couples must have an income below $33,000. Those who earn slightly more than these limits may still be eligible for a partial increase. Additionally, to qualify for the full boost, individuals must have contributed to Social Security for at least 20 years during their working lives. This ensures that the boost goes to those who have paid into the system over a long period, making it a more sustainable form of support. It's crucial to keep track of your income to determine whether you meet these qualifications. If you fall within the income limits, the extra funds could significantly impact your financial security, especially in an era of rising costs. When will payments begin? The first wave of payments under this increase will start arriving in May, with all qualifying recipients seeing the adjusted amounts by June at the latest. The increase will be distributed as a monthly benefit, adding approximately $210 to recipients' regular Social Security checks. This approach ensures that seniors receive a steady, reliable boost rather than a one-time lump sum payment, which might be depleted by unexpected expenses. Funding the increase. How is it sustainable? The increase is made possible through a carefully structured funding plan that ensures the long-term stability of the Social Security system. A significant portion of the funds will come from adjustments to the tax cap on high-income earners, alongside reallocations from discretionary spending categories. Additionally, improvements in efficiency within the Social Security Administration are expected to contribute to the funding. Economic analysts believe this approach balances immediate financial relief with the need to safeguard the system's future solvency. This careful consideration also reflects a broader shift in how lawmakers are beginning to address the adequacy of Social Security benefits, signaling a possible new era of more responsive social policy. Zrenia and housing assistance. The legislation specifies that the $2,500 annual increase will not count as income when determining eligibility for these programs. This means that seniors who rely on multiple forms of support will not be penalized by this increase, ensuring that they can fully benefit from the additional funds without jeopardizing other critical assistance. How to access the increase. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has made it easy for recipients to find out whether they qualify for the increase. Most eligible seniors will be automatically identified based on existing SSA records and will receive official notification by mail in the coming weeks. This notification will outline the exact amount of the increase and when to expect it in their monthly payments. For those who believe they should qualify but don't receive notification, by April 15th, the SSA has set up a simple verification process. Seniors can verify their eligibility through the SSA's online portal or by calling a dedicated helpline. It's important to keep contact information up to date with the SSA to avoid delays in receiving your notice. Financial planning and community support. This additional income presents an opportunity for seniors to reassess their financial situation. Experts recommend using the extra $210 per month to address deferred medical care, secure housing, reduce high-interest debt, or create a small emergency fund. Even a modest increase like this can offer significant improvements in financial resilience, especially for those facing unforeseen expenses. Community organizations such as senior centers and local aging agencies are mobilizing to provide support and guidance as this increase rolls out. Many will offer financial counseling services to help recipients make informed decisions about how to best manage their new income. For family members who help manage the finances of elderly relatives, this increase may reduce the need for supplemental support, allowing seniors to better manage their own financial well-being. Elder care professionals suggest discussing how to best prioritize the use of the new funds and what financial goals to address first. What's next for Social Security? This increase could represent a pivotal moment in the evolution of Social Security policy. Historically, the focus has been on the program's long-term solvency, often sidelining discussions about benefit adequacy. However, this increase shows that lawmakers are starting to prioritize the financial well-being of vulnerable retirees. Advocacy groups have widely praised the increase, calling it a crucial step toward ensuring that Social Security delivers on its promise of financial security. One prominent director of an advocacy group stated that this increase is a long overdue acknowledgement of the challenges faced by millions of older Americans. As we approach the rollout of this historic increase, it's clear that the conversation around Social Security may be shifting. Could this represent the beginning of a broader, more responsive approach to senior citizens' needs? Only time will tell. But for now, millions of seniors across the nation are eagerly awaiting the relief this increase promises to bring. Stay informed. As the implementation process unfolds, I will continue to provide real-time updates on any changes and answer your most pressing questions. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any crucial developments that could affect your financial future. If you know someone who may be eligible for this benefit increase, share this information with them. They'll appreciate having the facts and knowing what to expect as the changes take effect. For specific questions about your eligibility or benefit calculations, always refer to the Social Security Administration's website or call their dedicated helpline for accurate official information.